that is you. Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Shoot it.
Welcome to News Across the Galaxy, where we talk all things LA Galaxy and the U.S. men's national team.
What?
I'm Bryant.
Why is there a picture of spending on there? Sorry, go ahead.
Oops. This guy over here is Eddie on the ones and twos. Chuyaso. And today is a very special NAG edition.
Friday night.
Spending
list.
NAG down. NAG Navy.
Night Navy.
Sure.
NAG Navy.
All right, nice. I'll go down.
What's up, everybody? Everybody that's watching us on our Twitch, right? YouTube, Facebook, MySpace,
Napster, Real Player One. Was it Real One? Whatever.
Whatever that is.
You remember that old shit?
What was that old school ass one with the
QuickTime?
with the with the flyer party ones? That's an old school ass one. Techno4.us. What's up, Techno? You remember that?
Damn, but no. How old?
Damn.
How old are you?
Well, old enough.
Old enough to remember that shit.
Apparently.
You play Oregon Trail still too?
Yeah, I can never get past Oregon.
Okay, Te pasa, güey.
Te pasas.
Te pasa. Well, a lot to get to today, actually. Somewhat a lot to get to. A lot of content we had to make up.
Yeah. Yeah.
First thing on the list. Oh, okay. Cheers to me.
So for everybody who doesn't know,
I probably should have let Brian read.
I know. For everybody who doesn't know, tomorrow is Eddie's birthday.
Fuck, again?
How old are you going to be? Like 50?
Fuck, 21?
You fucking wish.
11th anniversary?
So we're going to take some pre-birthday shots for Eddie.
All right.
Cheers, Eddie. Happy birthday, my brother.
Cheers,
Chuyaso.
Cheers.
Everybody at home, I don't know what you guys are drinking, but
A cup of water, just...
yeah. Cheers.
All right.
Ooh,
This show's gonna change pretty fast.
that whiskey's going to go down smooth.
Wee.
My stomach's already warm.
Oh, I know. So there was another
Can you feel
preseason
it?
game that was behind
How?
closed doors. Let's see. Oh, there's maybe some bending of the rules coming up soon, possibly.
Ooh.
Again for us,
Bended like...
like Galaxy. Some more Beckham news.
Oh,
Ooh.
he bends it for sure.
A disappointing birthday for Eddie. Tell you why.
He doesn't bend it.
Should ask.
Damn.
Us still making an appearance.
So you do bend it.
What the? And that shot hit you already.
Hey, it's Friday. Go on, continue.
And some
is
Jersey
Friday.
news.
And some
It is
Jersey.
Friday. Very random time for us to
Alright.
be on. So, just a reminder to you two that we are recording. Hopefully, we'll be able to put this audio version on SoundCloud for sure. And
I love that, Chewy.
and take off the one we have.
Hopefully, we'll be able to put this for sure.
Yeah. Hey man,
That was the greatest answer ever, bro.
you know
What do you mean?
you throw in something, but you throw it in just in
See,
case.
he knows how to be a
With a
tease.
just in case.
I said hopefully.
He knows how to be a tease, bro.
And
You gotta tease him.
Yeah, and we're looking into other platforms.
you just Chris Kleined everybody.
Wait, Chris Klein, he Kleined you.
You got Klein.
That's fucked up.
Bend it like Klein.
I know we got a
Se la dobló Eddie.
what?
Que te la dobló,
Que
man.
Klein te la dobló.
That's not cool. So, anyways,
It's not cool at all.
I see. We got some good things to get through, but you guys want to start with the questions?
Yeah. Let's get some questions
All right,
going.
Let's do it.
So
And
we
if you guys
got
have
some,
questions out there, go ahead and shoot them. We actually get most of our questions through Instagram. So
As usual, we'll go through our Instagram questions because I guess that's the only place where people ask them.
I guess that's the only place where we're cool.
So, first question comes from F_Valencia 2003. You're right there? Gio Vietnam or Gio Sold?
Are you asking what we prefer?
I don't know. I guess those are the choices. A and B.
Here's the thing.
No Gio.
We're all happy.
Bam.
Everyone says no Gio, and yeah, he's taking our money or whatever. But what he can possibly bring you know, and what we the little sparks that we've seen, I give 1.5 a shot. No further than a season. I know we're struggling with defense and our depth. Our defense isn't up, but we have a shitload of middles. We can trade for TAM or GAM or Monopoly money, whatever it's called, and give Gio that 1.5 million a year fucking contract. Let's see if in the first year he does something. If not, then
So this will be his third year coming in, correct?
fucking fifth, I think, dude.
Oh shit!
Fourth
See,
or
well
fifth.
then you need to be
It's not
out,
third, it's
because
fourth
if
or
I don't
fifth.
know how long you've been here, then what are you still doing here?
It's a desperate man, dude. That's the only thing that.
It's not that though, dude.
It's under
It's-
Barros Esqueloto and what I've seen. I would go as far as saying I'm curious to see it.
I am as well, to be honest. Something about Profe Escaloto just something tells me that he's gonna be able to light that fire, under Gio's ass, and be like, "Yo, either you play or you're out, bro.
Yeah.
Like you need to."
I agree. I mean, everyone has said it. Every podcast, every news, everything has said it. It feels the same way about Schelotto. If any way Gio makes it on the field, is because he earned it.
Yeah,
Schelotto's not gonna give anybody fucking.
just because you're DP doesn't mean you're
what
gonna
you get
start
paid,
your
what
role.
your name is.
Yeah,
That don't fly no more.
exactly. I like that. I like that mentality.
That's why I'm curious to see. I mean, you guys aren't curious? Like you.
I am.
Okay, fuck the season then. Just to the summer.
No,
You can show a lot.
I do want to see it. The thing is, I'm still cautious to see it because I mean we've seen nothing so far. So
I shouldn't even ask Chewy that fucking question.
I know Chewy wants to see
Hey,
him.
like I said, we're all happy, right?
Ahí viene.
está.
We're all happy.
Nah,
We get to keep Gio, and you guys get more money. So we're all happy, right?
How about we get to these questions though?
yeah. Hey, the phone lines are open, right, Chewy?
Not yet.
Okay, the phone lines
Not
will
yet.
be open soon, but they're not open yet.
Next question comes from Tony Royale.
Uh-huh.
Season opener score.
Ooh, prediction.
It's against the Chicago Fire.
Ooh.
Eddie 6 beers before the game. Probably
You
not-
want Uncle Eddie that early?
Nah.
Oh well, Uncle Eddie's gonna make an appearance
No.
for sure.
on Sunday?
Oh,
Hey.
oh yeah, and this weekend.
Hey, Logan, I don't want Gio. I already have Gio, so I'm just trying to keep Gio.
Oh, you sound
Okay.
like a crazy girl, bro.
You do sound like a crazy.
Nothing more than you guys.
You just you're just already
Thanks.
comfortable.
Anyway,
Oh, prediction
prediction to
home
the
opener.
score.
If it's convincing, for me, it's okay. Our preseason, I don't feel it's been that long, and even then, I think we're gonna have a convincing 3-1. There'll be. This is pretty bold. I'm gonna go pretty bold and say that there's gonna be a lapse of fucking just a mental lapse in defense. Like
On
they're
that
gonna-
one goal,
just that one goal, because it's
it's a
short
new
pre-
defense, basically.
considering the changes, losing Ashley Cole, having a new center back, and Felcher, Shelvick playing a new position. It could happen.
Well, this is the
Short
thing.
time.
We don't know how Schelotto's gonna line them up.
No, it seems like he's going the same way.
He could throw us a curveball.
You could throw a curveball.
I don't even like baseball.
Anyway,
Next
but
question.
So wait, you guys are gonna answer?
Uh,
He's just like me.
for me, it's. I mean, yeah, I think I'll agree with your score line. Last year we had a good season opener as well, but you know how that season went. So yeah, a convincing 3-1 lead, I think.
Yeah, but that home opener wasn't a convincing win.
But we got it over Portland, who is a tough
was in
team.
the final. But if you ever look back, even like stat wise and the
Mhm.
way the goals are scored, it wasn't very convincing.
All I know is when Kamara scored his goal, that should pump me up. I was like, hell yes. Our forward that we just got his first taste of blood. But it didn't translate too well
Well,
throughout the year.
I mean,
3-1, Chiasso against
Um,
Chicago.
not so great Chicago. I assume
Yeah,
they're not going to be any better.
I don't think
Schweinsteiger
Chicago's
at
gonna
goal.
do that good. So, probably a 2-0.
2-0?
Yeah.
All right. I think we're all
Around the same.
all of us
the
are
ball-
We're gonna get the win. That's
Yeah.
the bottom line.
I don't think Chicago's offense right now
Little
is
little
strong.
fun fact. Damn it.
That was
Maybe I should have thought about that. Nah, I think it is a fun fact. The last time we lost the home opener, we won the cup, and I'm gonna say it was against Salt Lake.
Fact check that. Chewy. All right, next question. Joey G 1015 asks, "Party at your house?"
Nah, not at my house. Last time.
Party somewhere.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We'll think about that.
The party details are coming up soon. It's gonna be 2 days long. I'll tell you that much.
And it's starting right now.
I guess 3.
Next question comes from Take the Wheel 64.
Nice.
Why does everyone in MLS think Gio is a DP? He's not a DP.
He is a DP.
I mean, technically.
What do you mean technically? There is no technicality. He
So
is a DP right now.
How I take the question is his skill level, a DP level.
Well, I mean,
He's a DP
That's what we all-
regardless.
he came from Villarreal. He's played for Tottenham, Barcelona. I think he even played for Ipswich, huh? Ipswich, whatever.
Did he play for Ipswich?
I think so.
Ipswich got some Gio?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure. And I mean, you would think a player with that track record would be a DP, especially that young.
Right.
So,
That's a negative.
yeah. Salary wise, of course, he's a DP. Talent wise, you would have thought he was. Track record wise, you would have thought he was. Now you don't think he's DP.
Should we even ask Chewy if he thinks he's a DP?
Nah. Look at the poster.
Chewy,
behind him.
do you think Gio's a DP?
Not
Sure.
anymore.
See, that's basically what I just said.
Not anymore. Like, I've said it before. I've said it many times. He came in to make the league money, and he did that.
He did.
He made the league probably billions of dollars.
I don't know about the
not
league.
billions, nah, no.
I don't know about the league.
No, because
He made the Galaxy a lot of
it's
money.
because one of
though.
the things you gotta
Nah,
understand.
he made the league money.
One
but
of
he
the
didn't
things
make
you gotta
billions.
understand. I'm not just saying jersey sales. It's ticket sales, food sales. By bringing more people in to the stands, you sell beer, you sell food, you sell everything. So, I mean, his first 2 years, 3 years, you could have probably seen him as the person that, well, he was. You would go to Houston, you would go to other stadiums, and they would actually sell out because they wanted to see Gio.
Well,
And
that's
you
kind of
saw-
what the Zlatan effect was this last
and,
season.
and
No,
that
but you was
happened
pretty
with
good
Kino,
argument.
and that happened with Gerard for a little bit. Gerard didn't fill up the stadiums, but you would see a lot of jerseys.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
so-
soccer enthusiasts, like footballers, knew who Stevie Gerrard was.
I'll go on
Yeah.
record and say I was super excited when Gerard was coming.
Me
Gerrard
too.
was-
And there was a lot of Latinos that went for Gio. Why? Because they were going to spend the money to go to a game now.
Yeah.
Buy a jersey, possibly.
I finally agree with the Chewy Gio.
Damn,
It's
Chiasso.
just he came in to make money. He came in to make the league money,
Alright.
and he did it.
Damn, did you hear that? Chewy said build Gio statue.
Well, MLS should build it, not Galaxy.
Oh, all right.
Move on.
Next
That was
question. Next question comes from Misadventures of Jeffrey. Will we start the season with negative points if the DP situation isn't fixed?
I keep hearing that. And how stupid would that be if the Galaxy?
If they don't get the shit situated?
Like, if that is the case, say it is the case, like, oh, you start negative 15 points. That'd be so stupid, dude. As close as it was last year, you maybe can get the supporter shield. The way the playoffs format is this year, you're stupid if you don't. I'm sorry, I love my Galaxy, but you're stupid if you don't make something happen, dude. You have to.
Straight up.
You have
For
to
an
make something
offense.
happen. Yeah.
Listen up. Listen to Eddie.
And I doubt, the Galaxy because come on, we're the fucking Galaxy. I doubt the Galaxy's gonna let anything like that happen. If it comes to that, I'm sorry to say, maybe an outside Drini does go or something, but it's gonna have to come to that. 15 points, dude. That's a lot.
But at the cost of a fan favorite and one of our most
Lucky you get
productive
somebody
wingers.
else at 1.5 million.
Damn,
You still open up that money.
that's a tough one to swallow.
Would you-
if we
what
come
would
to
you-
reality,
what would you do? You have to
shit.
be realistic. That's a lot. That's a lot of points.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to start with negative, whatever it is.
I mean,
those.
how much could it? How many points could it really be? Like, I would say a minimum Dude, I would go minimum of 12. That's 4 games. That's a lot.
And those are games that we dropped last season as well.
Yep.
And look where it landed us. Imagine this season, like you said, when it's a tighter playoff situation. Like that shit could fucking bite us in the ass.
I don't think it'll come to that. I hope not. I don't think so.
Has it ever happened in the history of MLS?
Not that I know of.
No. Next question comes from CIJD. How do you like your steaks? I don't eat steak.
Medium rare. I'm a fucking man. What about you, Chewy?
Medium well.
That's what I meant. I said medium rare.
If it's plant-based steak, however.
How do you like your tofu, Brian?
You just ate some chili fries right
Damn,
now.
look at that. Look how many viewers just dropped. Brian.
Damn it. We're back to 1. What's up, Willis? Oh, speaking of Willis, shout out to Willis, my brother. It was his birthday too.
Happy
week.
birthday.
Salud.
Happy belated.
Oh,
birthday.
cool.
And Mondesi. Mondesi.
What do you? No, fuck about DZ. He's not a fan of the Galaxy.
Oh, I know.
Brian is like those that meme that I'm a vegan and I eat steak. That can happen.
Oh, sure. Next question comes from Eric B52. I'm a first-time season ticket member and have never been to a jersey launch. What can I expect on Sunday?
Pescadito.
Bro, we saw him there last year.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you've never been a season ticket member and you're going to a jersey launch party, you're gonna see what the Galaxy can give you that no other club can give you. They're renting out the Novo. You're gonna be mingling with Galaxy alumni.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some players come down too, and you get to take like cool. Dude, it's just you feel like the club actually cares. And
Yeah,
puts
like
an
they
effort.
appreciate you,
You know, it's the
as a
fucking,
fan.
it's the fucking Novo. Like if you've never been to the Novo, like a concert and stuff, it's a pretty awesome venue. So it's a great first experience, and I could just tell you you're in for a great experience. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. I mean, I'm fucking 12 years in, so a little numb to it.
Yeah.
But I think the Novos are great way. The launch parties are a great way to start. If it's anything like last year.
Yeah, and well, I mean, like you said, you get to mingle with other G fans as well.
No, and that's to the fans, of course.
Yeah.
G fans. You know, I was able to. Spenny was there when we were, right next to Shiggy. We were literally. He was literally right next to me. I was able
Rest
to
in
shake
peace.
his hand to say hello. Literally the coaches, the players. Some of the players do stay, and they just walk around. They're there with the fans.
Yeah, and it's so welcoming too. And you guys remember the exit?
No.
The whole. I still have that. I actually ran into that video. The Star Squad is cheering you.
Oh
as you
yeah, on
walk
the
out.
exit.
You guys don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
I'll show you a video later.
Oh,
We got a phone call though.
I guess the phone lines are.
I
was
guess the
quick.
phone
yeah.
lines are open.
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, that's funny. News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
What's up, guys? This is Jimmy.
What up, Jimmy?
Man, how's it going, guys?
Buzzed.
What's up, Jimmy? How you doing?
I tried calling you guys last show. You guys didn't answer, bro. I was about to unsubscribe from YouTube.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I'm
Good
just
thing we
kidding.
fixed it
I'm kidding.
today.
Put that one on Chewy. You know, if you follow Chewy, unfollow him. That shit was his fault.
I'm going to unfollow Tweety then.
Hey!
Fuck that
Too
fool,
many
dog. Hey, no, guys. Well, I was gonna tell you guys because I didn't get to tell you guys last time because you guys are freaking answer me. I really liked how that one dude, what's the Argentinian dude's name that we just got? Cuello, the neck, el neck,
The neck.
yeah, el neck. Yeah, no, that guy was good, man. What I did see from him was like his touch is nice. He looks like he's a creative player. And no, I hope they do sign him. I'm not sure they already did, but I hope they do sign him. And I think, I mean, I might sound a little ambitious here, but I think he could actually get a couple of good minutes with the first team. Like, no joke. I see some future in that kid for sure.
Yeah, dude, I can't name any time we drafted a player like the last time we drafted a player that looked that confident, that good, especially in that position where you like demand the ball a lot. And dude, it's a compact season. Like it's yeah, it's ambitious, but it's kind of realistic. You need as many assets, as many players as you can off the bench. So it's not crazy to say that this kid could get some minutes. And I mean, it was there. I remember hearing when they did that trade for the TAM or the GAM, whatever they traded for, like, oh, we still got our guy. And I was like, yeah, right. They're telling us what fans want to hear. But then as soon as I saw him, I'm like, yeah, this kid is something. He looks confident. He looks comfortable.
Confident on the ball. So I'm hoping to see him in some U.S. Open games, maybe. Give him the feel of the game at the pro level, because he looks promising. So I'm looking forward to his development for sure.
Like to back up what you're saying. Like, obviously you watched the Galaxy last season, right? Jimmy?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Just to back up what you're saying, you actually watched the Galaxy last season, I assume, right?
The Boca Juniors series, is that right?
No. I'm sorry. You watched the Galaxy play last season, obviously, right? Last season.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So,
definitely. Mm-hmm.
So you saw there was times where they switched, like Carrasco playing defensive mid, or Baggio or Kitchen, and then Jonah pushing as the quote unquote number 10. So
yeah,
it's not crazy to say that now, instead of switching Jonah to the number 10, you just put Cuello at number 10.
We have an actual number 10 now.
Yeah, no, and I'll tell you guys too. I was never a big fan of Baggio. I just thought he was like a guy that can play a couple positions, that can give you good 15, 20 minutes defensively at the end of the game. It's not going to cost you a whole lot. So I think that's why he was there. And then Carrasco, same thing. I don't know why, but I kind of do like the guy. Of course, he's not a game changer, but I just feel like he hustles, and then sometimes that's how you win games, by just guys just fighting. And with the neck, I just think he looks very creative, and I think he's the type of guy that the league needs. That they're guys that aren't scared to run defenders, because I think that's just like the Latin flair that you like to take people on it. And in the American game, you don't see that too much. It's very like fundamentals, and I think just like the Latin flair to the game just makes it a lot more. I feel like it makes Zlatan and Ola Kamara even more threatable, because if you have a dude that's running at you, plus you got these two beasts in the box, like it just makes everything a whole lot better for the offense of the team. And another thing too that I did see was the defender that we got. I think the guy from Paraguay. He looked pretty decent. The only thing is, I think he just needs to be aware that here in the MLS, like, you're not going to have as much time with the ball as in just any Latin American league or Mexico as well, because those leagues are you have a little more time on the ball. You can stop the ball, play it around in the back, swing it. But MLS is all fast paced, and I did see him get caught a couple of times, but I think that's just it was his first game here. And, of course, he hasn't played in a couple of months, but he looked pretty solid. And honestly, another thing, too, was the other dude that we got from the Mexican guy. I don't remember his name, but the guy we loaned from Manchester City.
Antuna.
Yeah, he looked pretty decent, but the only thing, and it wasn't his fault, but he wasn't getting a lot of balls. And if he was getting balls, I feel like guys should have passed to him sooner, and they were waiting a little too long to give him the ball, because a bunch of times hugging the line. And the whole game was on the other side, and this dude was like, hey, like, I'm over here on the other side of the damn field, like, launch the ball at me, and I'm by myself. And when he did receive the ball, like, there was already 2-3 people on him, so it was a little harder for him to do it, but, I mean, I think he did pretty well. And then one more thing was, I was rooting for Efren when he came into the game, but then, I appreciate the guy, and I know he's still growing, and he's really young, but, not to bash on him, but that was literally a boy playing with men. Like, the times he did touch the ball, you can tell, average MLS players were like, boy, like, go wipe your ass. Like, I need to feed my family, like, and that'll come with time. Definitely will come with time, but I just don't think he's at that level yet. And it's okay. It's okay for him not to be at that level yet, because, I mean, he is very young, but also I think we need to put him in situations like that where he can grow as well. Like, I think he's a fantastic player, definitely, but we just need to keep pushing the guy, and I think he's going to be solid. And as well, I was thinking, Lamson. I want to see Lamson in the game. I think it'll be a good competition with him and Bingham.
Ooh, you know what? Did you happen to go to the open practice?
No, I haven't, dude. I'm already here in Riverside. I'm a little
Okay.
far from over there. Yeah.
So Galaxy will never put out like bad news about a player like that, but I happened to go to the practice and that Lamson guy, I don't even see
He
him
looks
as a
pretty
second.
bad?
Yeah, I don't even see him as a second stringer.
Oh shoot. Who's the other goalie? It's just Bingham, him, and then who else have you got? It's still Bumpsy, right?
Bunch Stieg is still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel bad for that Sylvester guy. That guy just literally went to practice the whole damn year last year and got paid.
Hey, don't feel bad.
Damn,
He's
bro.
probably making more than all of us here.
Yeah, but hopefully shit. Yeah, but that kind of sucks though. I mean, other than that, who do you guys think? Who kind of raised your eye a little bit and you said, "Oh, this guy might be pretty good this year."
To me, easy for me, Shelvick.
Shelby?
Different player.
Yeah,
Different player in that position.
bro, Felcher, that guy.
Oh, he.
I mean, I always knew he was a baller, but that guy is, he plays the ball. I'll tell you that.
One thing about Felcher, I think he needs to start off the season like that. Because if he starts off slow again like he did last season, we're going to see a lot of frustration out of Alessandrini again. And hopefully not as many goals going through his side. But still, we would like him to get off to a good start.
No, and it was one thing that I wasn't too excited about was when we got to the parking lot, the homeboy said $20, and I was like, damn, we got to pay Gio? Shit.
Hey, bro, send me a direct message. Send us a direct message, and we'll teach you how to park. It's a lot less than
For
$20.
sure.
We'll just say you have enough money for a beer.
Dude, let's buy out his contract with the $20 we got.
Yeah, right.
There it is.
So you want? Let me ask you a question then before we let you go.
Yeah, for sure.
Gio, Tam,
Yeah.
out, fourth DP.
Where do you want him?
I mean, this is my thing. If he's gonna play and actually play and fight, keep him, but restructure his contract because he's been a waste of money for years. If he's gonna, be a little perra instead of he's hurt all the damn time, get rid of him. Like honestly, because I feel like that's the thing that's unfair. Like we have guys that are making 100,000, 75, whatever the heck they're making. But at the end of the day, like, what matters more is the team. And if you got a guy who's going to be making, more money, I mean, not on now, but more money than a whole lot of other guys, and is not even going to show up, like, why even have the guy? And I think that kind of shows as well, like, you can be this good, and if you don't feel like playing this day, well, then, that's okay. And the thing with Guillermo, I feel like he doesn't care who your name is. If you're not producing, he's going to sit your ass on the bench. And I think that's what it should be.
Yup.
And that's the thing that I admire, like, in leagues like the EPL. Like, they don't care if you're freaking Ronaldinho or Ronaldo, whoever it is. If you're not producing, then freaking, I don't know, and the next guy up is going to step up and take your spot.
Right.
And that's how it is. And that's how it should be.
I agree with that.
But, my honest answer, I heard the guy already got hurt in practice, so just get rid of his ass. Like, why are we going to bother with a guy that, in practice is going to get hurt? Like, in the game, he's not going to do crap.
Yeah, higher intensity, of course.
And I feel, as well, like, the Galaxy, they have been more than patient with him. They have given him many opportunities, and the guy just doesn't produce. And, I can ask you guys one question. When's the last time has Gio played at least more than half a season? And that hasn't been appearances off the bench, like a full-on, at least 16 games starting.
Shit, maybe his fucking youth academy Barca days.
I'll drink
Yeah,
to
exactly.
before
Or
he was the
Real
legal
was
age
like
of
when
drinking.
I was like 8 years old or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty much it. And that was like years ago.
Damn.
It's crazy. So
Yeah,
Gio out.
it's crazy, but that's the truth.
I can't say I disagree. I can't.
You can't disagree.
I gave my 2 cents, but I can't disagree if somebody wants him out.
I think everybody wants him
Hey,
out.
you guys better be at the Salvador Guatemala game.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
You're gonna give your money to that stadium?
Maybe. I'm going to sneak in that bitch.
Bro.
Fuck that.
Nah, yeah, because that's the perfect time. You guys can go drop off your LA Galaxy stickers. Right?
You got it,
Right?
dude. I'll be outside. I'll be the guy selling pupusas outside.
You can infiltrate the stadium. You could be like a freaking Gestapo and crap and just freaking put LA Galaxy and NAG stickers all over that damn stadium.
Damn. Keep on nagging, homie.
Jimmy,
Shoot.
we appreciate
Grab-
your comment. Sorry
grab
we
the
didn't answer
cup.
last time. Again,
Grab all the cups and put Galaxy stickers on them. Yeah, all right, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thanks very much.
No, thank
and
you,
your
Jimmy,
show's freaking
and-
awesome, bro.
yeah, thank you. And
Listen
again,
to the show all the
unfollow
damn
Chewy.
time. Except when Chewy doesn't freaking
Unfollow
answer
Chewy.
my damn call, you freaking perro.
All right, brother. Cheers, man. Thank you.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on that.
Hey, Chewy, you just lost a follower. You see, fix the phone line.
See? Losing followers already.
Man, someone's up this late watching this. I feel special. Man, my phone doesn't even vibrate this late.
I know.
All right, Brian, we got more
Wait,
questions.
we got more questions. Oh, but what he said about Cuello, I think a lot of us are.
I like the name. The neck.
the neck.
the neck.
The neck and the tuna.
The neck and the tuna.
Definitely.
Tuna neck.
Definitely Cuello coming in as a sub would be probably the best thing for him. Coming in as a sub and possibly playing with G2 starting some games.
Well,
would
he
be-
should automatically start with
Yeah.
G2, right?
would be a great thing for him because he does need the experience still. But from what we saw on the
I think
game,
you can do it pretty fast though, dude.
Yeah,
No, I
he
know.
looked like he adapted.
I know, but
pretty
I
well,
Still,
like,
I
quick.
still would want him to get practice over here, meaning with G2, because I see him getting minutes with G1,
Mhm.
but not as many as he should.
Right.
So, him playing with G1 and getting practice with G2 would be great. I would love seeing that.
The good thing is we have a number 10 that's in the development process with us, so we should be happy with that.
I know, and it's very true. What's his name? Man, I just lost his name. I had him on the tip. Damn it.
Gio?
No, Efrain. My bad.
Oh, Efrain, dude,
So,
he did look
I
like
mean,
a little kid out there.
Yeah, but you know what? Again, one of the biggest things is he will. You know, they're
Fucking
playing
16.
their preseason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
he's
course.
16 and they're not playing regular yet.
Bro, at 16, all you guys were hiding, you were deleting your fucking web history from your parents' computer.
Before going to play club soccer.
Yeah. Right?
I was playing football.
Before club soccer. Get one in there. Be relaxed. Get back home and get another one in there.
Just
you didn't even
to
know,
fall
bro.
asleep.
Club soccer.
I'm not getting into his energy. You're looking up Cristiano highlights.
No, but for real though, Efra, I said it from the beginning. We saw him good in practice. That one practice we went to before the end of last season.
Mm-hmm.
He was good, but again, he still needs more practice.
He's a kid.
Yeah, he'll get it.
He'll get it, but he's one of the ones that I want to see him play at least 5 games in G1 this season.
Yeah, I say he makes 5 appearances.
At least 5. I wouldn't
goal?
ask more, and all of the G2s.
5 appearances of the goal.
No, he can't do all the G2s. He has the youth 7.
Oh yeah, he does have it this year, right?
Yeah. So he's not gonna.
So
it's
as
kind of
much
impossible.
playing as he can,
Yeah.
but I don't think more than 5. He will get more than 5 with the G1 at least.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Shoot it, Brian.
Moving on to some other questions. Jep72890 asks, what do you guys think about the new Ghost Ultras?
I think it's pretty cool.
We can't touch it. Oh damn, the phone lines are open.
We'll answer that after the phone call.
Here we go. Ready.
News across the galaxy. Who are we talking to?
Hello?
Sí, ¿qué pasó? Buenas noches. Soy
Buenas
yo, Hugo, porque aquel día, bueno, pues me confirmó más o menos Eddie que me iba a decir que me iba a mandar el número para marcarle, para decirle lo que estaba pasando de los grupos de apoyo, no sé si se acuerdan.
Ah, yeah.
Ujú,
Hay disculpas, Hugo. Mira, mucho.
ujú.
Mucha
Mucho guaro.
cerveza.
Ya
Sí,
se acordaron, ¿verdad?
díganos.
Oh, sí, bueno, pues la cosa está así, que sí, hasta dije, no, pues no volvieron a marcar ni nada, dije.
Es culpa, Hugo.
No, y el show pasado tuvimos muchos problemas con el video, con el audio,
Con todo.
con todo. So.
No, qué bueno que no marqué.
Pues sí, ¿cómo está? Díganos.
¿Qué los cuenta
Bien,
Hugo?
bien, bien.
¿Qué nos cuenta?
Bien.
Hello.
Sí.
¿Qué nos cuenta?
Oh, sí, pues la cosa está así. De que supuestamente el mes de marzo querían hacer todo, ¿se acuerdan, verdad? Que querían juntar a toda la afición.
Ujú. Ujú.
Ujú. Pero ya ahora está muy metido el tiempo para no hacerlo, porque pues están así como que lo querían hacer rápido para llamar la atención.
Ok. ¿Y cómo terminó todo en
Todo esto de que sí se va a hacer el próximo año, ya está listo, ya se pusieron de acuerdo todos.
Oh, vaya.
So, a fuerzas van a mover hasta el Riot Squad para allá.
Así.
Y
Ujú.
that's that NAG bomb.
Usted, déjame preguntar, Hugo. Yo sé que eres Galaxian, pero
Ujú.
ustedes tienen su historia, la más historia que todos los
Sí.
supporters.
Ujú.
Pero el Riot Squad también tiene su historia. ¿Tú crees que es justo?
Sí.
¿Usted cree que es justo que los muevan?
Incluso estamos en eso porque ellos no están de acuerdo también en ese movimiento, pero pues se le está tratando de convencer un poco porque pues es para un cambio diferente.
Ajá. Pero
Un ca-
usted personalmente cree que es justo que los muevan para ese lado.
El cambio ya está hecho, ya está puesto en un comunicado para todos los supports que se va a hacer.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Damn.
Ujú.
Well,
Eso es algo que no esperaba, la
Pero
verdad.
bueno, una cosa. Ustedes ya están técnicamente de aquel lado. ¿Pero ustedes los van a mover o se van a quedar en la misma área?
Vamos a estar todos juntos, nada más que ahora va a ser toda la sección esa, va a ser puro support nada más.
So, ¿cuántas secciones? Porque ahorita el ACB tiene toda
Ujú.
una de abajo arriba. ¿Van a agarrar dos más o va a ser nomás esa una?
No, van a ser 5 secciones.
Todo lo del medio, me imagino.
Sí, todo detrás de la portería, completa.
Toda la pantalla, casi lo que abarca la pantalla.
Sí,
Oh, wow.
todo, más, todo completo.
Oh, wow. So, todo
De,
el norte.
de corner a corner,
Oh,
de
wow.
corner a corner.
Oh, wow.
Ujú.
That's a
Va a
lot.
ser un big support.
Wow. Sí,
Wow.
pues ojalá se ponga bien bravo ahí.
Ujú. Sí,
No
y
sé
por
que
eso
hagan
ocupamos
eso.
más gente, ocupamos más que la gente esté comprometida en todo ahora.
Ajá.
Ujú.
Pues tú sabes, nosotros vamos a estar ahí.
siempre vamos a estar ahí bien bolo. Hablando mierda, eso. Ahí nos espera.
Pero sí,
Todos de un
pero
lado.
sí, le digo, ese es un comunicado de repente, como le dije así, de que exactamente ellos querían hacerlo este mes, que está empezando, en marzo, pero, ¿cómo se dice? Los soportes pusieron de acuerdo como que no, ¿cómo haces un movimiento en un mes? No se puede.
No, es
No.
mucho. Es algo muy grande
Sí.
para coordinar.
Sí.
No se puede hacer en un mes. Es demasiado.
Ujú. Y incluso hasta nos dijeron de que el comunicado estaba puesto y de ahí se les mandó a los grupos de apoyo y ellos dijeron, pues, ¿saben qué? Pues, ¿esto qué es? No entendemos.
Ujú.
Ujú.
Wow.
Damn.
That's crazy news, huh?
Ujú.
Exclusive.
Pero así hasta la gente dijo, oh, ¿qué está pasando? ¿Qué van a hacer? ¿Van a mover cosas? No pasa nada, nada más en su comunicado para que se pongan pendientes que el próximo año ya hay un cambio.
Y tú sabes, ok, una pregunta, ¿tú sabes si
Ujú.
con el nombre todos van a quedar
Ujú.
con sus nombres o lo van a cambiar a uno? ¿Van a ser todos ACB o va a ser un parte Galaxians, un parte Riot Squad? ¿Tú sabes algo de eso?
Se van a quedar iguales con los nombres.
Ok.
Ujú. Nada más que van a tener las secciones. Ya así, no divididas, va a ser el mismo. Pero va a ser la diferencia va a ser, vas a llegar y vas a ver ese lugar lleno de tanta afición de que, los soportes ahí están, ¿qué pasó?
Ujú.
Y se va a ver diferente, de un lado unas cosas, de otro también, pero todos juntos.
Okay.
Ujú.
Vaya.
Pero va a estar bonito porque ya todos ya están mentalizados de que el otro año se está haciendo. Ujú. Ujú.
All right.
Hey, Hugo, se lo agradecemos mucho esa una noticia que
Muchas gracias.
Ajá.
nosotros no tenemos.
Noticias a través de la galaxia.
Y hay disculpas,
Ajá.
tú sabes, con el trabajo y todo eso.
Sí, también no hay problema. De todas maneras, como le dije, eso ya está. Y de eso, como le digo, de que están no tan convencidos todos, pero de todas maneras se va a hacer.
Se va a hacer.
Nosotros ya estamos comprometidos también con lo que está haciendo el estadio, porque no podemos echarnos para atrás,
Sí.
porque es como darle la espalda al mismo estadio,
Ajá.
¿no? Ujú.
Damn.
Pues,
Ujú.
muchas gracias, Hugo. Ahí va a estar el domingo.
No creo estar ahí. No sé si ustedes van a estar,
Sí,
porque pues,
lléguenle.
muchos andan así como que están que van, que no van. Incluso ni ticket tengo.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
eso es otra cosa.
Es otra cosa.
Ajá.
Que quiere ir, sí, pero que no tenga ticket es otra cosa.
Ajá. Ajá.
Hugo, le
Sí.
agradezco la llamada mucho.
Le agradecemos la llamada.
Sí.
A ver ahí cuando nos vemos.
Sí, de
Para
todas
tomarnos
maneras,
una
ya
cerveza
saben,
ahí.
el próximo sábado, dentro de 8 días, hay partido.
Sí, contra el Chicago.
No,
Ujú.
Mire.
No, ese va a
Oh,
ser
against the Colorado.
Ajá.
Ah.
Pero
Ujú.
no vamos a estar ahí.
ya, nosotros vamos a
Sí.
estar de viaje.
Nos dieron información incorrecta
Ah.
y vamos a ir a Las Vegas.
Oh,
Se va con nosotros.
pero
Hugo.
sí.
Vamos a Las Vegas.
Mejor. Pues así hicimos lo que hicimos nosotros ahorita. Nos dejaron todos vestidos alborotados para mañana, pero pues ya habíamos hecho planes. Pues la seguimos todavía.
Ya. Imagínate, yo iba a celebrar mi cumpleaños allá. Ya me quedé con nada que hacer.
Pero sí, felicidades por tu cumpleaños.
Gracias, Hugo.
Pero sí, ya saben, cualquier cosa les informe todo, pero ya más o menos, incluso eso que están más o menos que están haciendo, ustedes lo pueden ver en Netflix, se llama Boca Confidencial, y ahí sale más o menos lo que quieren hacer ahora en el Super Galaxy.
All right.
Ujú. Es un pedacito que les estoy dando para que ustedes vean más o menos lo que trae la mentalidad de hacer
Okay.
todo diferente. Ahí chequenlo porque es una serie de como unos 5 capítulos, pero
Ajá.
bien buenos porque es como mentalidad del jugador para el aficionado y el aficionado devolverle al jugador.
Okay. Ya
Está
está.
bueno.
Okay.
Ujú,
Muchas gracias, Hugo.
ujú. Pero sí, ahí ya saben, cualquier cosa estamos en contacto y para más o menos a enterarse de todo lo que está pasando.
Sí, muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, Hugo.
Ujú.
Entonces, ahí
Ok.
para el partido de la Chicago, vamos a tener
Ok, ahí nos vemos ahí, de todas maneras ahí va a estar.
Bueno, pues todo
Cuídense
bien.
y feliz cumpleaños,
Gracias,
Hey,
Hugo.
muchas gracias. Feliz noche. Keep on egging. Whoa! So for our non-Spanish speaking friends, you want to reiterate?
That was
That was like a flex bomb right there.
Alright, so we'll do the big things that he told us.
he said happy birthday.
Yes, that was the biggest thing. Congratulated Eddie on his 40th.
Damn.
That's That's
Spicy
crazy.
meatball.
So you want to start off from the beginning, the bombs, Eddie, or
I mean, he basically just said supporters group that's happening next year.
Everybody on one side, basically.
so the north end side of the stadium, which is where the screen is.
Mm-hmm.
From I call it the pizza slice. I think it's fairly easy to identify a pizza slice in the stadium. It's in the corners. So it's from corner to corner on the north end that it'll be a supporter section.
5 sections to be exact.
5 sections. So pizza slice to pizza slice.
Damn.
Wow. That's a big supporters area that they want to make.
That's a big bomb that was just dropped here on
Oh.
News Across the Galaxy.
News across the
Not
galaxy.
just that, he did confirm that next year, basically Riot Squad, and I'm guessing, what's that new one?
The Ghost Ultras.
Ghost Ultras will be on that north end side. Cause
So all 4 supporters, according to this call, are going to be on one side.
with their respectful
With their
names still.
respectful.
Yeah, their names. And
But
he also
everybody
did
on that one
mention
side.
that all parties aren't happy, and he said it's not like we're gonna turn our back on the stadium though. So it seems like it's done. That's pretty crazy. dude.
That's a bomb. So the question was, what do we think about the Ghost Ultras? And
Well-
that a call just happened to follow
Yeah.
a lap.
LA Native just said on YouTube that front office is ambitious to think that the whole area will be filled by supporters. I'm not that ambitious. I'll be honest
It's a
with you.
GA, so it'll be filled for sure.
Yeah, but not with all supporters. No. It'll be in the center, and that's it. And maybe now 3 sections, hopefully at least. How does he know this? Trust me,
yeah.
he knows this. I'm not
Trustworthy.
gonna burn anybody. He knows this.
Yeah.
So one of the things, I guess one of the things that's going to be interesting and that I see that's going to be an issue, and it's going to be the biggest issue I think that's
Hey
going to
Josh,
come out of it.
see you tomorrow. Get ready for those shots.
It's going to
Already
be the chants,
The chants.
The
Trying to
chants.
start the chants.
because no, not just that. ACB, from what I know, from what I've seen, doesn't like some of the chants that Riot Squad has.
I won't go as far as saying that.
I wouldn't
Maybe-
say that either.
They're just different.
Yeah, they're different. I mean,
Well, they're different, and the only reason I say they don't like some of them because I've been there when you, Eddie, or other people start one chant from the Riot Squad and they shut everybody up real quick, and they tell you shut up.
damn, I don't remember any of that.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah, that can't be. that
I've
drunk.
I've been there, Eddie. You started one a while back ago. I think it was 2 years ago, and they straight up was like shut up because it gets traction.
I mean, with all this news
Well, there's gonna
that
be.
we just got,
Look, next year
I'm hoping for just a big ass happy family.
if it is that fast, 1 year is still fast.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to
it's
put all
very
supporter
fast.
groups in 1 year? Hell nah. There's gonna be a lot of resistance.
Yeah.
A lot of people being like, nah, we're gonna stand our ground and we're just gonna sit
Yeah.
right here in the corner.
Exactly.
Or wherever the ultras are. And yeah, it's gonna be messy at first. And I love my Galaxy and I think we have great fans, but to say we're gonna have a whole GA North End section filled, nah, it's not gonna happen. Once again, dude, a freaking big ass supporter group doesn't make you a better team.
Exactly.
Watch Green Street Hooligans.
Yep.
That'll get you. I
Green
was
Street
fortunate enough to
Hooligans.
go to the Bernabeu, and I'll tell you right now, that stadium is 80,000 people, and it's not that loud. Their supporter group is probably as big as the ACB in an 80,000 person stadium. So this that's one thing that upsets me too. Like the front office is stressing about it.
They just trying to copy, bro, which is dumb. And they're making what is it? Standing
Standing room only.
right? I don't know, man.
I don't know if the whole north end, those 5 sections, are gonna be
Jeffrey
standing room only,
Garcia,
but
that's true.
that'd be crazy.
He said I'm thinking about the LA Cross Stadium chants and how that's gonna work.
I know.
No more.
There's a lot of. I mean,
It's gonna be up to the PA.
Mm-hmm.
They're just gonna they just play it over the speakers and on the screen.
damn. That's
Yeah.
corn, bro.
What can you fucking do?
Yeah, we're not gonna have that whole surround, stadium anymore, which kind of sucks. That bums me out. I like the whole, you get chewed out from one side, chewed out from the other side.
We'll see. We'll see. Well, mainly, what we want to see as fans is a product on the field that we could cheer for and be loud for.
So-
We want to see another championship. That's what we, as Galaxy fans, want to see. Correct?
Crazy. So yeah, to reiterate, next year all supporter groups will try to be forced to the north end.
Well, I don't know about Forest, but
What do you mean?
well, whatever. You know what I
They're
mean.
trying to force them over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get on to some positive questions.
Yeah. I mean, the Galaxy thinks it's a positive, but go ahead.
Why is Jill still alive? That's kind of a mean question.
Damn.
You
He has
won't
to
answer
spend all
that.
that
That's kinda
Galaxy money,
mean.
bro.
Victor. All right, we'll go to the next question. Alvin_13. How true? Or have you heard anything about Giancarlo Gonzalez, Sebastian Villa joining G, I guess?
It's just rumors for now. It's
I mean, where are we going to get the international slots?
The
Where are we going to
money,
get the money?
etc.
It doesn't really make sense. But I mean, the fact that we're getting rumored to get everybody in the world, it's kind of like a Galaxy thing. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it.
We're back to the glory days. Even though we haven't
Starting back to the
played-
glory.
Yeah, I
days.
mean that's a good sign though.
Just a good sign. Fern Dog asks, is the audio working today? Apparently, it's working pretty well. I think so.
See. See.
Probando.
Another question from Misadventures of Jeffrey. Did Rolf just leak the away kit?
Ah, perfect timing. David
David,
asked thoughts on the way kit.
Did he
Let
leak?
me-
Is
let
that
me-
the official?
Let me quote
Ay,
friend over-
Rolf.
our friends over at Straight from the Stands. I can nor conform or deny that that's the way kit.
Conform or confirm?
No confirmation
No.
ni denegation.
There you go.
There you go. See, Chubby guy, right?
Yeah, that part. Sorry, the fucking beer should get in. Let's just say this.
Beer kicker.
Let's just hear this. At some point at practice, you can hear, Ralph Escher, please report to the office. Ralph Escher.
Oh, not again.
Yeah. So that's as much as I'll say.
Damn it, Rolf. Or maybe he just did that to like throw us
But
off.
that picture he put up in the shirt he was wearing is very nice, and I like it a lot.
Whatever shirt that is.
Were you
Yeah.
saying the shirt or the muscles?
Either or. Either or.
They complement each other.
They make the shirt look nicer.
Once again, I will not confirm nor deny, but I've actually seen the away kit in person. Might be the nicest kit in the whole league.
Oh yeah, Eddie had a private viewing of the kit. That was crazy.
Did you pay extra for that?
I didn't
He
pay.
gave extra.
Hey.
For that.
Wayo.
Alright.
I know right now that you said that has to be a chant for Cuello.
Cuello.
Right Squad. Ed. Shout out to Ed Rodriguez. He actually did that. Boom, boom, boom.
Let me see.
Alright.
Cuello.
Yeah, he should do it on the show.
Hell
That's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, I'm
I
down.
like that.
You know, we
I like
just
it
have
a lot.
we have to all participate in something like funny like that. Just get the word out there, and you know what? We need to make something stupid or a funny chant that nobody wants to hear, but everybody wants us to do it.
Down.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure that out. And that does it for the. I mean, there's
Ah.
one from Abner. Phone lines? Yeah, they were.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
But yes, the phone lines are open if you guys want to call in and talk shit to us. Or are they open?
Yeah, they are.
No shit,
Oh.
they're open.
We've
bro.
gotten 2 calls, Bryant.
No, but
Yeah.
you don't have the number on screen.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. There it is.
There you go. 424-704 3068. PG Puro Galaxy.
Puro Galaxy.
All right, that does it with the questions.
Real quick, Jeffrey Garcia is asking our new coach is going to be like Shiggy, rest in peace, when he came in and cut players out like Zardes after he's done with the first season. I don't think he has to too much. I think the book's clear quite a bit.
Well, he came in with almost all players out of contract, so he signed back in the people he wanted.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily just cutting. It's contract being done.
Right.
So yeah, I expect quite a few changes next season. Title or not. I mean, you have to imagine like even Zlatan is a question because he gets older.
It'll have to be, what, 39? He
That's
comes
probably
back.
the most doubtful one coming back to the Galaxy.
You never know, bro. He has a good season. Why wouldn't they give him another?
Yeah, another year.
Why? Because he probably get like 4 times the money he would be getting here somewhere else.
Maybe.
Maybe
If
not.
he
I mean,
gets
that's why we got Ola Kamara.
If
I mean, he's gonna be
if he
our-
gets a championship, he's out.
yeah, of course.
I agree.
And a statue.
Mission complete.
A slap on a statue.
You're
Damn.
in the statue.
A
Nice.
statue with him kicking.
The LAFC go? Why not? That'd be an epic statue. Like a big F you forever.
Hell yeah. It's our city. The fuck.
I know.
Como que win in the stands.
One
Fuck outta here.
a statue of him kicking that rotates. Like if he's actually kicking.
Nah, and it's like a far view, like a tiny miniature statue of the goalie diving.
He did try to dive. What a dick. Anyway, what
Hey,
do we got
we-
next, Eddie? What do we got next?
We survived those questions, huh?
We survived the questions and 2 phone calls. I think we're doing pretty well.
And our stream is still going.
And our stream is still going. Hey,
right?
dude, last week we had some fucking shit.
Guys, and this is one thing that you could probably ask any of the other podcasts that does live.
They don't get that
Well,
wrong.
no.
They're professionals.
You could ask any of them.
We suck.
And they've all said it. Fuck, we came in late, or fuck, right before the stream shit happened. It's because once you hit that stream button, something breaks.
It's not up to you no more.
Yeah, once you break,
It's up
we
to the
test,
universe.
we do all these things and everything works, but then you hit that stream button, like go live, and something breaks.
You know why
That
it's
shit
work-
doesn't work
you
the
know
way
why
it was
it's-
working.
You know why
2
it's
seconds
working
ago.
today, Chewy?
It's
Because
raining.
there's no other 3 losers sitting home on a Friday night using the internet.
Everybody in
I don't-
everybody in these offices is
Hold on.
is
I don't
out.
know why this question's for me. From Logan Jones.
I saw that. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I like it though. Read it.
Question for Eddie.
I prefer the hair.
Will you have Roll Fletcher's 6-pack or his long hair?
He has
Nice
nice
long
long
hair.
hair, bro.
I take his hair
I'll
because
take
you know
the hair
what?
too.
I've had a 4-pack once, and that shit was overrated, bro. I used to do 300 sit-ups a day, 350 sit-ups to be exact. If they had a routine, that was like 10 years ago. I'll take the hair, less maintenance. Fuck that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You gotta do shit.
6-packs are overrated. Give
Nah,
me my,
fuck
give me my pizzas.
I already have a 6-pack.
Yup.
Oh yeah,
I roll the
Enma-
kegs.
enmarcado too.
Yeah. I'm good. I'll take the hair.
This question comes from David Alba.
Damn, more questions.
What happened to to Cialo and Bradford Jameson? Well, I think they're on the squad. Bradford's on the squad for sure.
Did his mom sign his permissions?
Come on, come on.
No,
That's
I'm
our
being
guy
serious.
there. That's our guy.
I'm being serious. Did she?
That's our guy. Come on.
I assume he's hurt. You know, it's haven't put any. Well, it's not funny, but they haven't put any reports out about Bradford, even though he wasn't at the practice and he doesn't seem to be in any of the pictures. But he's on the squad.
So his
Yeah.
mom didn't sign the permissions.
What I'm thinking is he's just I mean, you said he hasn't been practicing, right?
No, they haven't shown him, and he wasn't there when we went.
Well, last time he wasn't there when you guys went.
Nope.
Damn. But I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with him, but
Yeah, he hasn't come out on the
I hope,
pictures.
I
of the
hope he
practices.
does stay in the squad. I mean, depth right there. Another winger.
He hasn't.
Oh.
He hasn't played on the in-home games either.
He hasn't.
So I don't know.
Crazy. All right. Cool. Now we can. We got.
Now we can get to the show.
Lunch party. Yes, we will be at the lunch party, Alex. On
Oh yes,
Sunday.
Alex. We will be at the launch party
I think all of us
in
are.
physical form.
Physical form will be there.
Because I'm starting to celebrate now. See, I'm
Uncle
So
Eddie
Uncle Eddie
will
might make an
possibly-
appearance.
Yeah, possible appearance of our Uncle Eddie.
Maybe cousin Bryant. Maybe. We'll see.
Okay. Whatever. Oh yeah, your brother's coming in town. You'll be excited.
And my brother's coming. Damn.
Yeah.
Definitely cousin Brian's gonna come out.
And Diego's going. Damn it.
Damn it.
Dangerous. Anyways, and different David. That's a different story though. Different David, different story. So the Galaxy had a closed door scrim friendly against Atlanta. They played 2 different games. One of them with most of the starters. Same players from Saturday didn't play. Being Zlatan,
Boy,
the boy, and Gio and Kamar.
those 4 didn't play.
Yeah. There wasn't much to read about. There wasn't highlights or anything. But the one I took from my insider was that Jonah was killing it, and this person didn't tell me this, but another source told me that he made Pity Martinez look like a bitch.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that Jonah made him his bitch.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
See, that's the Jonah I wanted to see
Yeah.
last season too. he has the potential to be the best center mid in
the whole,
MLS.
in the whole league. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, he has it. He has everything to be the best center mid in the league. There's no reason why he couldn't have been last year. Probably too much drama, but
Yeah.
I guess we'll see this year. Real quick.
Yeah.
I'd like to. I'm happy to bring this up
Ooh,
And
a
bring-
classic.
and bring back everyone's favorite segment.
El pinche dono.
So, ladies and gentlemen, today on February 15th at Pechanga Arena, San Diego, Mr. Landon Donovan made his San Diego Soccer's debut. There wasn't even many fucking stats to read on this, and it's kind of hard to kind of look like how many minutes he played and stuff, but they won 6-4, and he got an assist.
So an assist, and they won 6-4.
Yeah.
Doesn't say how long he played.
It's funny. I'm sorry. This is fucked up, but it's funny to me, I guess. So I read it. I read like the headline saying, "Oh, San Diego Soccer's BC biggest crowd in years." The attendance was right under 8,500.
I mean, isn't it a small stadium anyway?
I don't know.
It's an indoor soccer team, bro. Of course, it's not gonna be that many.
Well, good for them.
Yeah, good for them.
And that concludes.
El
El
pinche
pinche
Donovan.
Donovan.
Damn, I never thought he'd pop up again in news feeds.
Do you think
but
Donovan's the last great number 10 we had?
the last great number 10?
He has to be.
He's been.
No, he was the one before Gio. No shit. Huh?
Well, no shit.
The greatest?
Is he the greatest number 10? I don't know about that one.
Andy
Under
Her-
Fire is
Andy
still,
Herzog.
you know,
You don't know about that.
about what?
Andy Herzog.
Oh, Herzog. Herzog.
Oh my god. The reason I bring
Right.
you okay there? Anyways, the reason I bring it up is there's these rumors circulating and people, you know, touching on this subject that the Galaxy is trying to get the rules changed to keep our current number 10.
Oh,
Mr.
So
Giovanni
another-
Dos Santos- Mr. Giovanni Dos Santos.
another Galaxy to cater to the LA Galaxy.
Yeah,
basically.
another Keen basic move. You know, that's when we got Keen. No, actually when we kept Donovan, you would have trade for DPs. So
So now we're asking to, hey, let us restructure his contract, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so. Just Alexi Lala's tweeted, and Alexi Lala should know because he wants the GM for the Galaxy, even though sometimes I feel like he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Since the beginning, MLS rules were designated to be flexible and accommodate change and maximize opportunity. In a single entity, decisions are made for the good. Damn, I sound all correctly. Are made for the what's good for the collective. If MLS feels Gio staying with the Galaxy is good for the collective, history says they will find a way.
Damn. Anything to cater for the Galaxy, huh? Anything. It's us, baby. It's us.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you expect?
It's
We're the
co-
5-time champion.
but to say this is beneficial, I don't think so.
For the collective. You forgot about
Yeah, I
that.
know.
For
I
the
know.
collective.
Yeah, I know. It's not, though. Because you have Zlatan. They're going to look at that like, what the fuck is he going to do for the league? It's a league thing. You know, but you have to look at history as well. Everything, the fucking... Sorry. The first one was trading the DPs.
Right.
Donovan.
Right.
Right? Then fucking raising the TAM money to keep Omar.
Mm-hmm.
It's all been us. And the league has gotten better. So maybe in
We're
our...
the fucking
in my
spine of
eyes-
this league, bro.
Yeah. In my eyes, it's not worth it, but
I mean,
history's proven
for the collective.
You're welcome, Atlanta.
You're welcome, Atlanta. Hey, that did benefit them.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they got all these Speeties and Fifis and Cheekies and Mr. Still Your Girl.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, fuck it.
Yeah, that's your answer?
That's my answer. Fuck it. Like, I mean, I just want to see that 6 star on my jersey. That's
So,
all I
mean,
want.
Do you think with Gio on the team it's going to
Hell
happen?
yeah.
With Gio on the team, with or,
Oh.
with or without. I don't care.
Like,
His-
you really think that the league should, like, let us do this?
It'd be kind of a scumbag move, though, to be honest. to let
It's
us.
always been a scumbag.
I know, but I
But
mean,
now we're talking about Gio.
if you're gonna let us do this for a player that's most likely gonna come off the bench and probably not even play that many games, it's kind of douchey. But I mean, we are the Galaxy, so we just flash what we have, and I guess that's what's beneficial to the league. Seeing us win.
I mean, that's what LA Native says, that we're dragging the league forward. Logan Jones said, "Can Gio go to the indoor league thing?" Trade him for Donovan? Down. Let's do it.
Down. Straight up number 10.
There should be a rule against Gio restructuring his contract. I agree. I think
Those I don't.
I just think for this one, nah. I'm not for it. Not this one. I don't think if it's a collective and fuck that.
It's because he's not
We
a player that we need. To be honest, he's not a player
At the
that we
same
need.
time, it's a bailout for us too. We've had our time. We've had time to work on this. We've had time to accept our mistake.
We have had time
And now
to
we're
accept our mistake.
fucking under. Now that the closest here, which he's trying, and I give a lot of credit to the closest. Now.
Oh, let's give him a helping hand.
Yeah. Now we're asking for help.
That's kind of.
Yeah. I'm good. I don't think so.
I wouldn't want that type of help.
Not for Gio. Gio's not.
Exactly. Not
Imagine
for
looking back in history and it's because of Gio, and then it's like this guy fucking straight robbed a team of what it would be like
Of 6
million
mil.
at the end. Some shit like that.
He robbed us of
Like 20,
happiness
at the
and
end,
joy.
he finishes like 23 million or some shit.
Wait, what? Repeat that.
That at the end of his contract it'll be like 23 million.
That he has earned.
Yeah.
That we could have used another player.
No, not earned.
Oh,
that he was
well, he
paid.
didn't earn them.
Yeah,
That was given to him.
that was given to him, handed to him.
Here you go. Sit on your butt the whole season.
Yeah. He's sitting on 23 million. That's what he's doing.
Damn. Straight to the bank. Fuck my life.
Should we even ask Chewy what he thinks?
He's over there happy. Yes, Gio.
Hey, has Gio answered any of your DMs, Chewy?
Enough of it.
Hola, primo.
¿Qué onda, cabrón?
Let me go back real quick. We had another question. I guess it's a question. David Alba asked, we should switch, or said first, we should switch from Spectrum. Spectrum sucks, and I can never watch the games. What channel do you think we should go to? I don't want streaming.
KTLA, Channel 5.
NBC, oh boy.
NBC, that'd be the big move.
They kill it with the Premier games.
But we will have to be more like local.
Even
no?
Fox isn't that bad anymore.
Dude, Fox has gotten better at the soccer games.
Yeah.
It's Holden and that other dude, right?
Mhm.
They do a great job, to be honest.
So I'll go number 1 NBC, number 2.
But something realistic, Channel 5.
Nah, fuck that.
Channel 34, what's up? Univision.
TV Azteca.
Y ahora juega el Galaxy contra las Chivas de Los Ángeles.
Peligro.
¡Peligro! ¡Gol! I'm reading.
I was like, what are you doing?
I'm reading.
Don't look in your face.
That's just my natural look, bro.
I see that. Alright, so
Channel 5.3.
it's 5.3 fucking digital channels.
Yeah, those are funny.
So Gio definitely won't be getting a statue.
Nope.
But you know who is getting a statue?
Who?
Mr. David Beckham.
Oh,
We all know this already.
Mr. Spice.
Oh yeah, the Spice Boy.
Spice Voice himself.
But it was just brought to our attention to everybody's attention by the LA Galaxy that a statue wasn't enough for Mr. Beckham and what he did.
What do you mean it's not enough for Mr. Beckham?
Bro, they're gonna restructure a field.
A field.
Yep. In downtown.
Oh.
Yeah. In David Beckham's name.
Oh.
And that's not it. He's gonna get a mural.
In downtown LA.
Yes, sir.
A mural.
Yes, and this mural is gonna be done by a popular artist known as Mad Steez.
Mad Steez is going to draw a David Beckham mural in downtown Los Angeles.
Yes, check out Mad Steez. Check out his Instagram.
He got some sick shit.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. This is actually gonna be unveiled on March 1st.
March 1st, the
But
unveiling of the
The mural.
The mural in downtown LA. Where exactly in downtown LA?
It's 1532 West 11th Street, Los Angeles, California.
Mm.
You guys can look it up. It's the the Salvation Army Red Shield Youth and Community Center. So
Well,
it's on the Galaxy page. If you want to check it out, I think that's dope. And it's gonna be like
That's
a mural
really cool.
representing Beckham's time with the Galaxy. So
yeah.
Matt Stees, he's gonna
Oh,
kill it.
he better kill it.
He's gonna
There's
kill
no way he can mess this up,
it.
right?
You've seen his work.
Yeah, his Instagram work is pretty good.
Yeah, he's gonna kill it.
So mural
Yeah.
and a statue. Damn.
Right? Fucking Beckham. Might as well give him the MLS team. Wait.
No, they did. Kind of.
Well, I'm happy for him,
Yep. He's gonna bring Messi, Cristiano.
but I'm not happy about my birthday tomorrow.
You are not happy about your birthday tomorrow. Why is that? Tell us, Edward. Tell us, Uncle Eddie, why
For the
you're not
first
happy.
time in Galaxy history, there was gonna be a fucking game on my birthday.
Damn.
But Mother Nature was like, nah,
Nope. Fuck
Not-
you.
not for you, kid.
Not for your birthday.
Nah,
You spoiled shit.
I know.
Let me pee all over the field.
So
Damn.
that was aggressive. Tomorrow's game, if you haven't heard, at LC Great Park, it has been canceled. So that particular field does not have a good flood system for their field. So the field is basically underwater and it's unplayable.
So their drainage system
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Boo.
So no game there. I'm sad.
But there will be another event.
There will be. But, well, real quick on that game. The game will be played on closed doors
Again.
at the Dignity Health Sports Park. And I believe the reason they don't have it open to the public is because they're doing construction. And the track and field doesn't have a flood system either. Or drainage system
Yeah.
in the field. So it's not playable.
So stream it for free.
No, they're not going to stream it either. from
I
what
know,
I
that's
know.
why. They should just stream it.
I mean,
Twitter it.
they should.
You know, put somebody up there on top with a phone.
Mhm.
Just put it on Instagram Live or something. Put it on YouTube. Okay.
That's true.
I'll
Hmm.
still watch it.
Well, I guess I'm gonna drink earlier then.
Adam, get up there with your phone. Just put it on the Galaxy YouTube.
So yeah, Adam Serrano, you're listening. Fucking stream the game from your phone.
Oh yeah, IG it the whole time. Hell, I used to be like that for 90 minutes. Down.
Well, it still kills me though. I mean, imagine me drinking,
You're the streamer.
watching, watching the game on somebody's live feed.
I know. Nah, that's sad. The first time that a game was gonna be played on your birthday
Periscope.
Periscope, hell yeah.
and no game. You will be taking shots though.
I don't even know. Go ahead. Frank.
Wheatgrass shots, but
I'm saying you will be taking shots, right?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't even, I'm not even.
You're not even pumped for that? So for
I-
those who don't know, tomorrow Corner of the Galaxy is having a live show either way at
Taps. Brewery.
Taps Brewery, correct? And we shall be there
Oh yeah.
to said live show because Edward would take shots with Guessman for his birthday. And they will get drunk together. And Uncle Eddie will make an appearance.
And then karaoke with Adam Serrano later.
See?
Karaoke.
What do you mean your birthday's not gonna be fun? You're gonna take shots with Guessman, karaoke with Serrano, sleep with Bryant. Damn.
What the fuck? hey, don't start these kind of rumors, bro. Hey.
I mean, like sleep.
Well,
Dude,
I mean, it's the end of the night.
You need
It's
to
Brian.
relax.
He has long hair.
You know that's.
That's how rumors start.
I'm glad we're not closing the show with that, dude, because that would have been fucking horrible, dude. You're a fucking dick.
No, I will not shave my eyebrows
I
again.
would fucking shit shave your stupid eyebrows for saying some shit like that.
It didn't take you as
Don't
long
be
to
mad.
go back. So.
I can't.
Just,
Eddie.
just not my type, bro.
Damn it.
That's it, you dick.
Well, Eddie's birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you guys see him on Sunday, don't acknowledge him.
Just Yeah, but look at a zombie walking your way trying to eat your brains. Just get out of the way. Water. No, trust me, I won't be asking for. I won't be asking for water. Tell you that much.
More beer.
Yeah.
Más cerveza para la cabeza.
Chewy gets it.
But you know what? I'm just kidding. In all seriousness, I am excited.
Yeah.
It's another year, man.
It's another year.
It's something that many people in the world don't get to experience.
Yeah.
People take for granted. I've never ever taken for granted getting older. Dude. I'm excited for the future. I don't.
Gray hairs is the new sexy, bro.
Yeah. Not
Congratulations on another year, though. Seriously.
Not on this guy, but
Congratulations on another year. And yeah,
thank you.
keep on
But,
hanging.
Nah, I definitely am excited though for this weekend. It should be fun. Going to Taps. A few things after that. We'll see where the night takes us. And then Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, we mentioned earlier the launch party. The launch party is so much fun.
Yeah, they're fun.
Oh,
Yeah. The Noble just for us.
Yeah.
You know, something that a lot of teams don't, get the benefit to do. Having your club hook you up with a venue like the Noble.
Yeah.
Dude, the Novo, we got Oktoberfest here at the Alpine Village.
Yeah.
Dude, the
come on,
Galaxy's
that
been
was-
putting in work for the fans. I like that.
and it was a full show. Like, it was, just a tent. It was actually a show in there, so that was cool. A free drink.
Yeah. Wait, what?
No, that was at Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
Oh, no, said, yeah. That's right. That's right.
Oh, Galaxy. Yes, go Galaxy.
Go Galaxy,
what?
indeed.
All right, nice.
Hell yeah.
So the Noble, starting at 6 p.m. Was it, Chewy?
On Sunday?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna say it was 6 p.m.
I
Yeah,
don't
get there
remember.
early either way. Let's see. What else? No free beer, so don't get that confused. That was the Alpine Village one. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
it was
Alpine
Alpine
one was the free beer.
Yeah.
I
Expect.
still got my mug. That's just tight.
I have more than one.
So
Oh.
the event goes from 6 to 9.
Yeah, 6 to 9. This is, you get a chance to mingle with sometimes players. Last year, I remember there was alumni. Chewy got to speak to Siggy. They had that picture. Remember that or that GIF? Was it a GIF or a picture? It was a GIF.
What?
That you
Oh,
were sitting with the jet.
Ah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. So maybe they have cool stuff like that. Now I'll show you. I remember the Galaxy Star Squad like cheering for you as you walked out. That was awesome. That was
Yeah,
I
one
don't,
of
dude, I
Yeah.
don't remember.
the- I don't think anyone
was
was
cool.
remember much.
I remember walking out, but not getting cheered on. I
Yeah.
was getting booed. Hey, get out of here, drunk guy. I wasn't even drunk.
Let's see. It's fun.
It is
And-
gonna be fun.
and
so if you
we
guys are able to,
Don't miss this.
yeah,
Just-
if you guys are able to get there,
Just in case for whoever usually watches us from the beginning, that intro was shot there at the launch party.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
oh
yeah.
yeah,
Our intro was shot at the launch party, so yeah, Eddie was drunk while shooting the intro.
No, Brian was drunk. Brian's the one that doesn't remember.
no.
See, that's when you made the stupid.
We made no. I was still sober at that point.
Ah.
I got drunk after.
Hey, Adam Serrano, you got another bet in you?
Let's get drunk.
I say you go for the head this time.
Shave my
the
head.
Shave the head.
Nah,
Shave
That's
the
cool.
head.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
That's not even that bad.
See? No, I wasn't. Jerks.
No, you weren't sober.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on, Brian.
Cheers.
Hey, that's when we got to talk to McGee.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to talk to McGee in that event. That was
Rob
cool.
Stone gave me a free beer that day. I was like trying to talk to him about the Galaxy, and he's like,
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Here's a beer.
I swear it was kind of like that. Like, hey, boy, shut up. Here's
Yes.
a beer. Get out of my face.
Yes.
Like, all right, bro.
Pescadito, McGee, Adam was there.
You know what though? We're gonna try to go.
Gato, that's right.
We're gonna try
Oh,
to
yeah.
go live on RRC just in case people can't make it. Show them around, see what
See what they missed out.
see what
on.
they're missing out on.
Yeah, we'll try. I know it's kind of hard to get good signal in there sometimes, so
But we'll try.
we'll definitely try.
If not, you guys could hear us talk shit about it. Not talk shit about it.
About it. Whoa.
I mean, nag about it.
yeah. At least what we remember. I think this is gonna be a little worse for us.
We'll,
Nah, we
we'll
can
take a
try.
lot of pictures
We gotta
so we
try.
can remember something.
Yeah, sure.
We'll figure it out.
We'll be good, boys.
Yeah. Everyone good?
I think we're good.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Nice.
Good looking out.
With the Wi-Fi.
There it is. So there will be some footage from there. Nice. You guys are good?
I'm good, dude.
All right. So remember, we are on every platform, social media.
Every
platform.
platform.
We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Twitter,
Beats Across the
YouTube,
Galaxy.
Facebook.
And for everybody that's watching right now, make sure to hit the little bell notification. So and subscribe. So once we are not robots.
I think so.
Okay.
Very good.
So subscribe, hit the little bell notification. So when you get the live feed, you guys will get the notification. We are on Twitter, NAG_news. On Instagram, News Across the Galaxy. On Facebook, News Across the Galaxy. And
Where can they find you? Right?
where can I find me?
Yeah.
On the same
On
thing.
the Twitters.
On the Twitters, Bryant Nags on Twitter. On yours is
Eddie Nags.
I think I tagged all of us on our Twitter. So
Hey, do Chewy.
I still don't know.
I love Gio Nags.
I love Geo Nags.
Thank you guys again. We will be there tomorrow at Corner of the Galaxy's event. Shout out to all the podcasts.
Yeah.
Rise
There's a house,
Podcast,
Rise
Rise
Podcast, Straight from the Stands, Corner of the Galaxy.
Yes, follow certain pages like LA Native, Galaxy History. We'll never stop stressing about that page. That page is so much fun.
It is history.
Yes, of
It's
course.
lovely.
Of course, people like the lovely Adam Serrano.
Thank you, sir.
And
all you guys are actually stayed up with us on a Friday night.
I know, seriously.
Cheers to you guys.
Damn, I'll be
Thank you so
I'll
much.
be damn, I'm gonna give out my age. I'll be older in 55 minutes.
Just know that it's past his bedtime.
Yes. Eddie, Bryant, Chewy, thank you guys for watching again. We'll see you tomorrow
on
or on
nagging.
Sunday. Keep
And
on
happy
nagging.
birthday, Eddie. Happy birthday,
Happy
brother.
birthday, Eddie.
This is
Yeah.
empty, by the way.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.